What up, guys? Hope everything is going well. I wanted to do a quick video update on Reddit and Silver and all these crazy things going on. So, last night I did a video saying that, hey, all these guys are starting to buy Silver because of a Reddit forum, and futures market went up a few bucks, and then this morning it was up $3, and then we slowly but steadily saw a sell-off. I did take some profits in some of the ETFs that I held, or one ETF that I held, the SIL. I didn't have that many shares. I got rid of a call option in wheat and precious metal. I wish the options markets were open at 5 a.m. because I would have sold wheat and precious metals, which was up about $5. And then my brokerage account wasn't working at 8:40 a.m. So, it is what it is. But I'll get back in. Hopefully, the price of it does go down tomorrow, and it probably will, looking at the fact that the CME raised margins 15%. And if you remember from 2011, the CME kept on raising margins, and then that threw some of the investors who are long silver in the futures markets, and also in other markets as well, corresponding to silver, like the mining and also the ETFs. But going back to silver and Reddit, etc., I noticed from other YouTube commentators, he's pretty big, independent journalist Tim Pool, he was saying that this was basically a distraction, and he looked closely at some of the posts on Reddit, and he said that a lot of people were saying this Reddit story about silver, these weren't the same guys that were going on the Gamestock bandwagon. These guys on Reddit believe that this was a tool used to get people out of GameStop and into silver. And it may have worked. It may have been a plan by the media and the banks and Wall Street to get people to stop buying GameStop and then go into the stock market and also buy silver, and GameStop would then collapse in value, which it did. AMC did not collapse in value today, but AMC, it went a few bucks up. It's not going to kill the hedge funds. GameStop was killing a bunch of hedge funds. So, after looking at more information, it appears that this story was a distraction. Because if you think about it, why would CNBC and the other media outlets cover these, silver conspiracies, right? Why would they highlight it? So it just looks like a ploy to get people to, get out of GameStop. And, the stock market rallied, Some of my other positions, Apple did fine. And the S&P was up, over 70 points. So that's good. And but the thing is, these regulators, they rigged the game last week, just like the regulators rigged the game when the Hunt brothers cornered the silver market in the 1980s. They're going to change the rules at any moment. And I was talking to a friend about this, that whenever the small investor or the non-establishment investor gets an advantage, these guys in charge are going to change the rules to screw over the small investor again. So that's the thing about this. Despite the CME margins, going back to today, despite the CME margins going up on silver, and despite potentially a small correction in silver, I do expect silver prices to continue higher. I believe that the next catalyst will be the upcoming Biden stimulus. I expect about 900 to 1.1 trillion dollars in stimulus. You know, there's two sides right now. Biden says 1.8, Republicans are saying what, 600. You know, they're going to come probably in between, maybe a little lower, maybe a little higher, but it will happen. Just like the tax cuts from 2017 with Trump, or 2016, whatever year it was, they're debating about it. And, you know, eventually they had the tax cuts in the winter, or it was finally announced in the winter. And it was still slowly but steadily getting priced in. And you'll probably see that. And, you know, it'll be bullish for collectibles. It'll be bullish for the stock market. It's going to be bullish for inflation, commodities, etc. So that's why I'm still bullish gold and silver. And hopefully tomorrow gives me a good opportunity to buy up more silver ETFs of call options. And also, you know, I bought some graded silver again today, and I'm going to do a video on that. I believe the other day I may have bought a fake on eBay. I'm trying to confirm with the seller whether the picture he used was actually fake, and I have to examine it in the coming days. But I'll get more into that in the coming days, and hopefully it's not. Once I get the silver, I just got to examine the serial code number and whatnot. But let me know what you think about this Reddit silver story, what you think about silver, and hopefully I do a video in the next few days. Thanks, guys. Bye.